Overthinkers, I have something for you. It is a reframe that I've been using with my clients recently that has really helped them get a bit of a grip on some of those persistent ruminating thoughts that they're dealing with. And what I've been suggesting is that you start to think about your thoughts like they have an energetic mass, like a bit like a planet. Let's call them a planet, right? And when a thought has when a thought is particularly important to you, or it's particularly uncomfortable or scary or infuriating, or any negative heavy emotion, it's heavy emotion. And so your conscious mind gets sucked into the gravitational field of these thoughts very easily because of the density of them, right? So when you've gone through something traumatic, it's very hard for you to pull yourself away from slipping into that gravitational field of that thought all the time. You know how like those ruminating thoughts work, right? They're relentless. So there's a couple of things that we do. Like in therapy, a big part of the work that we're doing is literally to go in and find out like what is the field of that thought. How can we start breaking it down to a point that where it's not gonna continuously suck you in? But what you can also do is you can start building up your attention on other more helpful, more empowering, more exciting, more meaningful thoughts that can actually create a more dense energetic pull that pulls you there first. Even if you are really struggling and you're going through all sorts of difficult times, in the moments when we are engaged in something which is really meaningful and enjoyable and we're in flow, our mind doesn't go to all those ruminating thoughts, right? That's why people say like when they get up in the morning, the first bit is the hardest bit when you don't know what you're going to do. Once you're up and out the door and you're doing things, your mind is engaged in something that's meaningful or engaging, and you don't get sucked into those loops the same way, right? If you start thinking about your thoughts in this way, you're not just meant to have this like completely zen, clear, empty mind. This world is a complicated place and there's all these little things vying for your attention all the time.